Hello, let's continue. Hopefully the audio's still doing okay. It looks to be on OBS, so I'm assuming it's okay. Let's see if we can actually make it into the third palace today. Okay. Makoto's here.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friend today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. I mean, she might be following us. Okay. What day are we on? We're on 16.
Ah.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
What's he offering me? I'm not
Oh, that's
interested.
disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems suspicious in its own way, but I don't know what it
Seems like
is.
some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Got this dude. Strong kid, don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe the other person would know something. Apparently he's here near the train station. So let's go take a look over there. Ugh, feels like my eyes are going cross-eyed. But usually the dude's here, right? One of them there policemen's. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She keeping an eye on us. Maybe I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Red.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Some homeless dude. Look at all these tourists.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground? I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Can I play scratch cards? There's no time for detours. I disagree, but oh well. Smoking area. Okay. Whatever. Some homeless dude. This guy's an assassin. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. Your friends should run away. It's easy to say that, but none of them have places to go. Just don't go anywhere near that mafia. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting thieves. Oh, for God's sake. Let me cook. How's it going? Have you found anything? Have you? We asked around, but there's no knowing how many of those are actual leads at this point. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drug. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. I'm assuming it's some sort of like modeling job or something. Or escort. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Put an extra light on so that I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm pretty certain it's the back alley, right? Strange things being said. Where'd Makoto go? I talked to one? I don't want to accidentally fail. I'll give it a go.
Sorry.
Sorry, Ren, there's nothing over here. Look, someone was asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Ryuji over here?
Crazy, isn't it?
Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I could board the Inagami line? Go down those stairs and turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya is so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. Ah, come on.
Oh.
Oh, Ren. Sorry, my lead didn't end up being anything. That dude at the stairs pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Oh, and what about Anna and Yusuke? You should go check on them. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. Ah, there he is. Good guy, Ryuji. That's why we keep him around. Sure isn't his smarts. Okay, let's go bother Yusuke. Seeing as I'm pretty certain this should be where... Oh, Yusuke, what have you done? I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going there. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades. Oh, shut up, officer. What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place to go. You go to play games. You know what? You keep him distracted. Hello. Who's this guy? My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You'll probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Okay. So it's not down here because that's where the homeless man is. So is it down here?
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Cool.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Makoto, please. Have a bit of finesse about this.
Huh, you're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could
I appear to have lost connection with my controller. Where's my cable? There it is. Let's continue.
always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Yeah, no shit, Makoto. No, he's just a simple businessman. Like, what are you talking about, woman? I need a piece of chocolate. I just ate my dinner, and I need something sweet to, like, finish it. Okay. Nice piece of chocolate. Let's go. I'm amazed you figured it out. Yeah. Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
Okay, how?
I
What?
tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
Girl, you didn't lay a single trap. You, like, confronted him head on, bluntly. What did you think was gonna happen?
By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
And so our love blossoms.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
You mean you can't just walk up to him and go like, you sell drugs? And have him just confess everything? Like,
Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
why? How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it, I guess. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. I hope that's a localization error.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Yes, thank you, Makoto.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
That's That's confidential information. How dare you?
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Good job, she's cute.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Maybe. Okay, crossword puzzle time.
Hey!
I feel like I definitely skipped a crossword puzzle somewhere. It hasn't seemed to matter so far. Is this conference? CONFERENCE. Yep, I've missed a crossword puzzle at some point. I don't know how, but I have. Something of honor is. So it's not about weddings, because otherwise it'd be made, right? What's this? Dog command. Sit, heal, roll over. Anyway. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make the leap.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I feel like conferences is more than just that, right? Though? Is it not? Anyway. I don't have to go talk to the bloody twins again.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. Trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehabilitation facility on this side. As wardens, we must see such training for ourselves. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the gym in Shibuya. I think that's a safe bet. So what'll it be?
Let's go, inmate.
So you do have an idea of where it is. Then today we're getting a special training regimen.
Guide me, inmate.
If you don't keep up the pace, you will die. Now take us there at once. Did she just threaten me?
Oh my.
So this is a training area. This is what you used to train? It's rather different from how I imagined it. Indeed. I imagine the equipment here is having more spikes and chains. What is your obsession? Hey inmate, what's that? A bench for bench presses.
Okay.
That's a bench? Then show us how it works. Uh-huh. By lifting the weight, you strengthen your arm and chest muscles. But that isn't nearly enough for a real workout. You should increase the weight. I don't know if I should. We will assist you with that. Oh my god. Now you can train to your heart's content. Don't play with the equipment. We're deadly serious right now. I'm insulting you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit of your pathetic arms. Oh, that was Carolyn, sorry. Hello, Ecod, how are you? You having a good day? Now, what's that over there? Another body training device? Demonstrate its use for us. Oh my. Oh, I see. You run on it to improve your stamina and strengthen your legs.
Marvelous.
What a fascinating contraption. Perhaps we should bring one to our room. We could force the imprisoned personas to run on it. Not a bad idea. Only a mad day? I'll come. I mean, it's a mad day for me too because I have to go to work tomorrow. Not that I particularly mind work that much, but I'd prefer to, you know, just have money and just not work. By the way, what does this button do? No! Out of breath already. You still have quite a ways to go.
Okay.
Alright, on to the next one. You want to talk about it, buddy? Is it a problem with the job? Is it a problem with the culture? Is it a problem with the manager? Okie dokie, buddy. I hope tomorrow's better, assuming you are working tomorrow. What is this bizarre object? Is that yet another tool for training? Hey, you interested in the wooden dummy? Normally I say it's not for beginners, but I did see you just really sweating it out, so here, I'll show you how to use it.
Hey, inmate.
Your footwork's sloppy, inmate.
Inmate.
Focus more clearly. Concentrate the power in your strikes. Was that really all? You couldn't even defeat a stationary wooden post. Were we to try, it would be obliterated almost immediately. That's not the goal. You weren't trying to destroy it? So the real purpose is to polish your technique. That's a pretty roundabout method, but I do see how it works. As far as physical training goes, this place leaves much to be desired. But it is admittedly sufficient for your rehabilitation. Here is your reward. It's been said that a sound mind requires a healthy body.
Don't complain.
Maybe that's why I'm in so much trouble. This has been yet another step towards your rehabilitation. Keep training yourself just as diligently, inmate. Rain.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head.
Shame you can't get lost somewhere else.
I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
No. Here's your little Avengers briefcase.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
They suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Thank you, Anne. I'm glad you said it.
Anne's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Why did we have to come to karaoke?
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll try to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait, that journalist!
Oh yeah?
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of my Aston my Aston newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Literally thousands of other ways, but yeah, okay.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
What do you mean, how wasteful?
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
You ain't my boss, I'm the leader here. I'll tell you how this runs.
Hey,
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Oh, it's a Kawakami night. I have a special menu just for you today, Master. I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but at a fixed price of only 5,000 yen. You'll request me, won't you? Feel I can become closer to Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona. So, are you going to have Kawakami come over? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that money's going down very fast. Okay, please wait for me in your room.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. We literally just got here. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? Like, I'm literally not that bothered about the cleaning. I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. You alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I'm hoping it's just that she's run down. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. No, you didn't. Sit the arse down. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I thought you had good skin for your age. Of, you know, super old, like 24 years old. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Cassie Clun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Yeah, I got that. Thanks. Allows you to also request Kawakami to make curry or infiltration tools for you.
Alright.
Oh, time's up. What? Ow. Stop coughing. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out.
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Poor Kawakami. Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our service today. So, I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling now? Who? Me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Oh, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Ugh, I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. She's running herself into the ground, chat.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day, like literally yesterday. Why are you so hasty? That being said, it is the afternoon. I would expect a pretty quick response. I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. So, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. That's even worse! We ain't gonna have much time even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this! I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problems, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. We should all be so level-headed, Yusuke. Or oblivious. Either or. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. he's just a bit different.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
What the hell?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
See, she's under so much pressure, chat.
Well then.
Hard not to feel really bad for her. Well, we'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. What plan? Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. It's all good, I guess. Like, I don't know. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of it. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. Why? It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a Phantom Thieves is really about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. Yep. We have a target, blah blah blah. Who this? Yusuke. Okay, I need to go to the vending machines, get the SP item.
Oh.
Wonder if the ones that were in, was it over here? I think it was.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
And these are just regular ones. We don't care about them. Who this? Hello, Ash. How was your stream? Let's get you a little shout out. And hopefully you're actually here and not stuck behind some sort of advert. Where are you? Let's turn the brightness up so I can actually see what's happening. Troublegum Crunch, thank you for coming in. JPK, always lovely to see you. And thank you for the 5 months of
Ping, Winter 1 Bongo.
Winter 1 wait, what is it? Ping, yes. Winter 1 Ping and Winter 1 Bongo. Thank you so much, Ash. How was your stream? Were you still playing Grim Fandango? I assume you did not finish it. It didn't look like you were about to complete it. Did you complete the puzzle? What was the character's name? I've forgotten. She was very upset with you. I remember you put the bomb in the little thing, and then you went to talk to the big orange guy, and he had like the He was very obsessed with the cats, but he needed wine. Reach next chapter. Good, 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 good. What is the next chapter about? Where does that take place? It's going. It's going. Oh, we'll see if we can actually reach the palace today. I'm hoping so. We're captain of a big ship. How does Grim Fandango work? Like, do you just take on extra roles, basically? Oh yeah, you were dealing with a ship captain with a tattoo, and then you had to have like a ship. It was like a ship poem or something. Right, well, while we discuss this, what am I meant to be doing? I need to go over here, I need to go to the entrance. I need to go talk to and then something out here.
Hey, hey!
Do you remember that target we had in Mementos? The one about the mastermind behind the bullying? The target is student of Sturgeon, then they could be nearby. We should gather some information. Oh, I'll gather some information. This looks like some information. You sure about that? I can't imagine you want me to release this video of you stealing. Fine, just stop making me bleed people dry, Sakota. Hey, you did all that on your own. You really want me to show this to your teachers, huh? Takanashi-kun? Another word out of you and I'll debut your film to the whole world. The Yoshimori Sakota tapes will be a huge hit. Come on, you made me do it, damn it. So a bigger joke was pulling the strings all along. We gotta do something about this. It's a comfy point and click adventure game. You explore, find objects, solve puzzles, and progress through the story. It's pretty much linear. Yeah, but what's with the whole like, you started out in what seemed to be like a sales position, like a travel sales position for the dead, and then you seem to be working at like a casino, and now you're a ship captain. How'd that work? It seems sort of semi-episodic. Well, it's chapters, isn't it? But I'm a little bit interested in how it actually makes sense that you jump around jobs so much. Apologies, I need a little sip there. He's a jack of all trades. Apparently. A super specialist jack of all trades. Okay. One who bullies bullies, we've got that. Go to the second-hand shop in Yonganjaya. Do you know how long the game is, Ash, or do you think, how many more streams do you think you've got to go with it?
How can I help you?
Oh, my money go down very fast. I need to make sure that I have eight of these, and I appear to have more than enough. But I shouldn't need to do the crafting actually. You're not Papega, you're just a streamer. It's a subtle difference. It always takes us longer when we're actually busy talking to other people. I did send out that. I did do the shout out, didn't I? Yes. But I'll do it again. please make sure that you do follow Ash. He's a very good. You variety, right, Ash? I know you've done a couple of point-and-click adventures recently, but you tend to do a bit of everything, right? I think that's fair to say. In fact, yeah, it says it there, variety streamer. But he's also got a lovely, comfy vibe. You just want to have a nice, happy time and just enjoy the game and enjoy people's company. So, a kindred spirit, as far as I'm concerned. Let me check what I'm meant to be doing. Check your inventory. If you're getting low, go to Shibuya Underground and hang out with Yusuke. Oh, you don't need a matching persona for this rank. You're quite welcome, Matt. Thank you for being a comfy streamer, and thank you for bringing your chat over here. Thank you for raiding. Exactly, JPK. That's very true. It doesn't help when you're distracted as well. That can make things take longer, but yeah. It's not even like it's a per person thing. It could just be like a per day thing. Like there'll be one day where it just like clicks automatically, and then there'll be another day when you just cannot figure something out. Particularly with, like you say, point and click games where some of the puzzles are just really obtuse. I mean, hell, you've played Phoenix Wright. How off the rails does that go? Start of the game, it makes a lot of sense, and then by the end of it, it's like, oh well, I found this thread over here, so that means they must have jumped the cliff on a snow automobile. That is semi what happened. It probably wasn't a red thread or something, but I remember there being an automobile. What the fuck is Yusuke? I remember there being an automobile, snow automobile, snowmobile. That's the word. Yeah, it's all just more content.
Hello?
Ah, Ren. The station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you, buddy. My dear friend Yusuke. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision.
May I get a word in?
I would like to speak with you. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Do you have time? I guess. I'm a variety streamer, so being a variety streamer is more comfortable for me. I cannot play one kind of game for long. Yeah, like, if I was earning a... Like, if I was in a position of someone like this, or Nova, even Larksa to an extent, but Larksa plays more variety than she pretends she does sometimes. Like, if you're bringing in enough money and it's your livelihood, I would be able to put up with it. But considering I'm just streaming for myself, then no, I'm a variety streamer. Why would I not be when I'm not getting something else out of it? You know, either you get your own personal enjoyment out of it, or you are getting I guess compensation, monetary compensation, financial compensation or something to make it worthwhile. And I'm sure that you know, people who do play one type of game enjoy it to some extent, but it must get pretty dull. Like, I remember there was a streamer called Laffy Taffy. Well, he still streams, but he streamed you know, about 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. What was it? Binding of Isaac. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a roguelike, right? So it generates the dungeon and the run as it goes. Holy crap, no matter how much you love that game and no matter how much you're grateful to be able to produce content that people watch and pay you for, like, he couldn't help but get bored of that after years and years and years. I think he's still doing Binding of Isaac. Years and years and years of that content. But he also couldn't swap out of it because that was what his audience wanted. And that's what they expected. And a lot of them were like or professionals who were working, and therefore just wanted something in the background to entertain them while they did that. But yeah, I definitely agree. Unless there is a financial incentive or an alternative incentive, then it's got to be variety all the way for me and you. Anyway, let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Ren, what should I paint to capture the content of the heart? Sorry, I can't quite get my Yorkshireisms out of it whenever it comes to a H word. My art. Do I have to say anything specific here? Just thanks. Okay. Mementos. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is a root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Also, how are you doing, JPK?
Oh.
This distorted realm teeming with shadows. The physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madurami's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. This is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madurami's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I have still yet to discover a suitable answer. Oh, I'm glad you're relaxing, buddy.
What is the matter?
Hope it hasn't been too stressful a day. There is a reason I went down to 3 days a week working. I know plenty of other people are not in the fortunate position to be able to do that and are under a lot of pressure that isn't being adequately addressed and discussed as far as I'm concerned. What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Just tear it up. Give me a brush. Give me a brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. This is unexpected.
Persona!
Don't rush it.
Persona!
Actually, I need to get back to Shiki. This guy. Oh, they're weak to it. Okay. do some wind damage. I assume I have to do an all-out attack. Nice, a blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks.
Why is he now voiced?
You're like Theo.
Who? What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
At least you recognize you
By
are
the way,
eccentric.
what's in your hand?
It's the blank card, the shadow drop.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Rickham.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you, I guess.
Yes, you can rely on me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
I may be snacking. You know me, I love my snacks.
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Crunch.
What were you having this person do?
I was having him draw cards, clearly.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
Okay, we can now ask Yusuke to duplicate cards. Give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available. Pick up next day. Create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and Okay.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Oh, okay. Suddenly we're back to me being the voice actor, okay. Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks again. Yay, we did it. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell. Hey, goodbye. Goodbye.
The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku.
Uh-oh.
A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults.
What else?
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Okay. Oh, I knew it. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, Anne. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Ren will go, okay? Got it. If Ren's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I should be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should... You're in your uniform?
Yeah, Hiryuji.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
I think that's true.
Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
He looks like a punk.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Oh god. Why, Ryuji? What is this face?
Is this really going to be okay?
Okay. Out of the building and to the right.
Oh!
Nothing you need to do here? Excuse me? This seems questionable. I don't know what these are. These... Okay. Well... This way?
Yeah.
Alright, let's head to Shinjuku. Oh, hey, I did it. I figured it out. I'm smart. Shinjuku, a hotspot of Tokyo known for its nightlife and downtown shopping. Bars open to minors. Even if you're not old enough to drink, you are welcome to sit and chat.
Alright.
Is that actually true of Shinjuku? That seems questionable. Maybe that's just my Western ideology, but it seems questionable. Shinjuku is outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You'll have to pay a fare. Oh god. Oh, my money's going down so fast. Ryuji, you're paying your own way.
Whoa.
Even at night this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much, you look like a tourist.
Whoa.
I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bars, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Okay, so you go left, yeah?
Wow.
Oh, movie theater. Wonder if anything's good playing. Well, we don't got time for that today. Let's start the bar first. There's really no point in looking around. Welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
Hell?
You're the one that was all wanting to talk to us. You want what? Hey, what? Hey man, you wanna come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Oh, whoa. I'm not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter where you cut it, he's a shady character.
You have a moment?
Are
you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids.
Uh-oh.
Is that a school uniform?
Oh.
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
You need to start carrying an extra pair of pants. I see it. Confident.
Excuse me.
Hello.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies.
Oh.
However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
I wonder what Ryuji's women problems are. Nope. Nope. Nice and slow. I see no policeman.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
What do you mean we're not?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
That's a bit blunt, even if it is true. Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in?
Yes, you can. You're just a coward. Like you were with Kawakami.
Fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Right.
Welcome, welcome.
Lala Escargot.
How old are you, boy?
Old enough.
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Yes, Lala.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oh, wow. Gee, thanks.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Tell me everything about the mafia. Who controls Shibuya? Why Shibuya is dangerous? Yeah, let's go with that one.
Oh. Why that?
Reasons. I need intel on their boss. I have business there. Both of these suck. This is way too vague and this is way too blunt. I guess we'll be blunt.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Ah, okay. And those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met.
Damn it, why does everyone remember who I am?
I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it.
Why would you assume that?
Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
I see you're very suspicious.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
Okay.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I was wondering about the legal drinking age in Japan because of this quest. Apparently you need to be 20 in Japan. I thought it was 21 to be honest. But yeah, it's like... people meme and say that the sex age is really low. Because like, I think it's like... nationwide it's technically 14. So I think they've recently changed it to 16. But it's not states, is it? It's provinces. Each province is able to actually set its own laws around that. And it's actually at 18. But yeah, it's weird. Japan's very conservative. It doesn't surprise me to hear it's 20. I mean, maybe. I know the US is weird for this as well because, like, we know full well that they're drinking before 21. I get that alcohol is quite a harmful substance, but then if you look at places like, I think, yeah, it must be because I'm pretty certain Laxa was talking about it, so it must be Belgium. I think it's 14 is the drinking age, and basically you do something stupid, you go, oh, I never want to do that again, and then you learn to drive at like 18. Oh, I can't remember. I think it's 18, and you've already got all the drunkenness out of you. Rather than, I think in the US, I think this is right. You start like 14 for driving. You start your driving lessons then, and then you learn to, and then you start drinking at 21. So it's like you don't know how to counterbalance the bad effects of drinking, and yet you feel super confident driving. So it's a backwards way of doing it. You kind of want to introduce the dangerous bit first and get used to that, and then you can have the wider effects and the more useful skills like driving come after that, when you're less likely to crash into something. I mean, that's the dream. It seems to work in Belgium. Are you in the US, JPK, or? See, technically, the drinking age is I mean Germany, okay. I think in the UK, alcohol you can't buy until you're 18. And I don't think they can serve you if you're, technically it's meant to be if you're 18, but I think if you're under 21, you need to be carded. Well, if you look under 21, they need to card you and check that your age is right. However, I don't think there's any rules against you actually drinking in your own house. So therefore, a lot of us, similar to what you've just described, will be given some alcohol in our early teens and, you know, discover its perils that way. And then when we go to university or for people in the US or with that language, college, so around 18, when we get our first sense of freedom, we tend to overdo it a little bit. I'm sure that's true anywhere where you're given a bit more freedom and you tend to test the boundaries of that freedom. So we do still have the problem of being a little bit more boozy, and I think we've generally got a more boozy type of culture in the UK anyway. But it's nowhere near as destructive, I guess, or dangerous. We have a better control over it. I think that our issue comes more from the fact that we struggle to ever stop drinking in the UK, by and large, as a population. Whereas a lot of populations, Germany might be the same, have learned how to have fun without alcohol needing to be involved.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or... Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro.
I'm kind of with you, because, like, the description of Shinjuku said, like, there are bars that minors can just go and hang out in and chat. So I'm wondering how that culture actually works. Because, like, I suppose technically speaking, we can go and sit in a pub or a bar if we wanted to. I remember we went and had meals in pubs and stuff. When I was in sixth form, which is 16 to 18. But it wasn't a bar. But then some bars are bars and restaurants. So it's like you're not buying alcohol. But generally you'd go in with an adult. I don't know, weird. I just stopped drinking that much alcohol with friends, or more like we as a group, because we didn't want to be hungover one day of the weekend after we finished school. Yeah, that's like, I don't drink at all anymore, and it was because I just got sick of hangovers. I also got sick of losing control, and I realized that I didn't need to drink to be social anymore. And to be honest, I don't really love the taste of alcohol. I think like gin and tonic is quite nice, and I would like to be able to have drinks that are that taste like gin and tonic. But currently, a non-alcoholic gin and tonic is more expensive than an actual gin and tonic, and prohibitively so. So yeah, I just gave it up altogether. Now, most people I know just drink for the sake of drinking. They don't particularly like it. They do it for the social aspect, but then they don't just have a drink, they have multiple drinks. I was also one of those people that couldn't just have one drink. If I was having a drink, it would be 2 drinks, 3 drinks, 4 drinks, and snowball from there. But it doesn't sound like very much, and you're usually out for a while. It was just better to not deal with alcohol altogether.
I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Junya Kaneshiro, there you go.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next.
I never said you were.
Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Yeah, God, one.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yeah, I used to drink whiskey,
Yes!
specifically, well, that's a bourbon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I used to drink whiskeys, and I used to drink rum. And I used to drink, like I say, gin. And those would tend to be the ones that I drank on nights out. Particularly rum and orange juice. Specifically spiced rum. I don't do white rums. That is not for me. I don't do creams, and I don't do coconut. Dark rum's also quite nice. That being said, if I never had a rum again, or I never had a whiskey, I wouldn't necessarily mind. But I do miss gin a bit. It's just a nice refreshing flavour to me. Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. That was the most blank. Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
I thought you see, you subscribed yesterday.
Winter 1 raid Specti 1 cheers.
You subscribed, first of all, thank you, Ruby. You subscribed yesterday, and I was like, I'm pretty certain you've been subbed this entire time. And then it was like 10 months, and I was like, but mine says 11, that's not right. So, yeah. Welcome back, Rudy. How is you? How was your day? How are you? Have you been putting off the resub notification for a while? Because I find that tends to happen to me. I just keep pushing it back, and then suddenly I can do 2 in a row because the sub day just happens to roll over. It's all good, JPK. I am wondering if you missed what I said in response to your comment, though. I said about whiskey and rum and gin. Being good. It's my weekend currently, so just doing errands. Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah. So that's what's happened. I can't talk to her yet, can I? You're running dead. Okay. There he is.
Hey.
Is today your Sunday or is it your Saturday, Rudy? Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey.
Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright.
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's Palestine. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. Oh, sorry, it's meant to be deep. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. I do not think I got this voice right. Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you fancy saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look the vine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell me we were just investigating or something. No, go have fun. I'm all for drag. It's a great profession. Lock him dead, Ryuji. You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble. Who said you my best friend? Like, making a lot of assumptions here, Ryuji. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Oh, today's your Friday. Okay. Wait, do you get 3 days off a week? I feel like I should know this. Okay. Today's your Friday. I do now. Yeah, because is that because you're studying, or is that... Yeah, is it because you're studying, or is it for another reason? Got you. You work longer hours, but fewer days. Got you. Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? So let's head home for the night. Okay. Did you find any clues? I'll tell you tomorrow. Considering how you're trying to keep us in suspense, I expect it'll be good news. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
Yeah, but we've got to figure out, what it is and what he thinks it is.
That was surprisingly easy.
Shinjuku was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Aya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Although I don't dislike Aya myself. Maybe that's just because I've been around enough journalists at this point. She's boozy though. Don't tease me, I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Aya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Oh, I can't wait for him to be so completely devastated. Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Oh, Mishima. You're a fucking moron. Oh, I just... He's a nice kid. I still want to just, slap him a little bit. Just give him a... Just giving him a little bit of a reality check. Ugh, anyway. So it says I'm meant to ask Kawakami to come over and ask her to craft half of what I select. But I don't think I need her to. Total of 3 with the one we already had. Let's have a look. How many lot picks do I have? So I'm meant to have 3, and I've currently got 11. So I don't feel like this is a good use of Kawakami. I think what I'm actually going to do.
Hey.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
I don't think I have a choice.
want to do?
You could ask Kawakami to make one if you want, though she can probably only make one type. Kawakami can only be called to the blank for housekeeping after it has closed. Customers in Sojiro will leave the cafe at that time. Be aware of this if you have any business with them.
Okay.
You could probably make 4. Good luck. Give me a second. Well, if this is all I can do, I guess I'll do this.
Yeah.
So you want to make 4 of the lockpick. If you pay 5,000 yen, you could ask Kawakami to do it, but she is an amateur, so don't expect too much. Or do I just not call Kawakami and just save my money?
What's up?
Yeah, I'll save my money. We don't need it.
Hey!
You bought a game console, right? Alright, now we can play a game.
Oh!
So what are you going to do? Let's watch a DVD, I believe. Let's watch The Running Dead. The legally distinct Running Dead.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
It's a story about people trying to survive in a city infested with zombies.
For real?
Ugh, talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. What a scary world. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. I bet you've summoned a little bit more guts by watching that drama. I would not survive a world of zombies.
Well then.
I could not allow myself to be eaten alive. There are a few things I could imagine being more painful.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Listen, Ryuji, I think it's time that you expanded your horizons. I think there's a little bit of misguided prejudice there, okay? I think if you just are willing to open yourself up to this new experience, you know, you might find something deep within yourself that you never knew was there.
What are you talking about?
Nothing! Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav, and just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
It's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
I mean, you're not wrong, JPK. You could have just said no. At which point, they would probably be done for harassment, because no means no.
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank?
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
Okay, I got it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like, even though Kamoshida was in school, he saw the school as his castle. Because he didn't see it as a school in the first place.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kanashiro's taking advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Have you played this game, by the way, JPK?
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
What did you say? I just wasn't paying attention to you because it's you. Shibuya. You did say Shibuya earlier, though.
The place that Kanashiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
Oh, well, I hope I am not spoiling it too much for you. That being said, it's a long-ass fucking game. Like, even if you get spoiled on a little bit, there's so much more to the game.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
It's a little bit different, Ryuji.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Yeah. I mean, true. I imagine a game of this size, you're probably not starting it any day now. You're probably going to start it in the future.
So this is what Kanashiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
I mean, he is a mafia boss. So therefore, he's going to be, he's going to have a territory, right?
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kanashiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey!
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. These guys even have a mouse. Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cooler. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Yeah. There's no doubt he's a victim. We can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. I'm guessing that this guy's a dead one. I doubt he'll be able to say anything at all in this state. Persona games make me feel a bit nervous with the feeling to miss stuff and having to play them again anyway. I kind of avoid playing them even if it's stupid. No, I totally get what you actually mean. That JPK. The first time I played Persona 5, so before Royale, I played the original. I tried to play it without a guide, but I tried to use some tips. Even then, I still couldn't get all of the stuff that I wanted out of the game. So, like, I'm not 100% completionist or anything like that, but I want the social aspect of it. For that, what I would say is, like, I'm literally using a guide, and the guide doesn't really tell me anything other than, you know, you need to go talk to this confidant on this day. And that will get you 100% completion. So that's the way I'm doing it. Obviously, I already know the story, but I don't think that there would be any harm in you playing with a guide if you wanted to. If you want to max out 100%. Because I don't feel like this is a game you sort of have to do completely blind. Like, obviously you want to experience the story blind, or I would assume you do. But with it being a narrative game, it's more about what you need to do when, rather than it telling you what happens as a result of you doing said action. And the value in the game is in that. What happens, not the simple action that you took to get there. I hope you know what I mean by that. Like, that was a very complicated way of putting it. But the value is in the narrative, not in the day-to-day action. Where am I meant to be going?
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. I doubt he will be able to say anything at all in the state. Yeah, I kind of got that. Let me out.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there is nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere.
Joker.
Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. But yeah, most of the guides for these games are they'll tell you what to do on each day, but they won't actually spoil what happens. So it's very easy for you to follow a guide and not get spoiled. Oh look, do you think that person's a victim too? No. Excuse me, can we have a word? It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
What could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more then. I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Doesn't look like that one's going to say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What, you mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that? You may have noticed that I looked straight up when I started this section.
Is that it?
Could be.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there?
Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Makes perfect sense. Why would we assume it different?
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
What? Ryuji, you can't turn into a helicopter either.
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
I know, fucking rude.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Okay. Voice work time. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
Yes, thank you for cutting in there. You free? No. Does the game say I'm free? Yeah? I guess? Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. So see ya.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out? It's time to do some shopping, blah blah blah. Support a gift set. Busy revival set. Well, that's pretty good. Yep. We want the supportive gift set. Oh my god, my money. Oh, they both sold out. That was lucky. Blah blah blah. Da-da. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Now, do I ask Kawakami to come and Oh, why not just okay. I'm saving my money then. Okay, what's this? Let's finish the Running Dead. Let me just make sure I've done everything I need to. But it's telling me to craft more lockpicks so that I have 5 lockpicks. And again, I have 11. I don't think I need a lockpicks right now.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. I also think that's a boring trope at this point. The real enemy was the humanity we made along the way. So we finished watching The Running Dead. I bet you reckon you were a little bit more gutsy. Yeah, that's me. God damn! Give me, turn it up. Also, I need more charm and I need more kindness.
Okay.
Let's go. Return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's time to get late. Let's go to bed. Felt.
I've been thinking lately.
Uh-oh.
About those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
Sorry, I skipped
It's
some.
okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Fucking hell, so that's a bit harsh.
That's not... You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
What?
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
Jesus, Sai, calm the fuck down.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Wow.
All you do is eat away at my life.
Wow. I don't care what's going on. Go fuck yourself right now. That is so out of line.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
Very fucking quickly. I'm just tired. I don't give a fuck. That was not called for at all.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I'm sure that will help resolve it. And just the other day she was like, this food is bland. Put some fucking salt on it then. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about those Phantom Thieves of hearts. And I just wonder why bother stealing hearts. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something like something with concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good!
Wow, I don't know at all. Sorry, Ren, can you help me out? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Right now I've got lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, Ren? One of those had minor metals in it, right? Okay, you've got lipstick, smartphone, and mascara. Which one do you think has metal in it? Come on, Anne. I have faith in you. Definitely the mascara. Like, which one contains the fucking... Just... It's your smartphone, you fucking... My smartphone. Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right? Oh my... She gave you the answer. Anyway.
Okay, I'm finished.
So the answer must be smartphone.
This is it.
Correct.
Precisely. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. She is a blonde, so... Is she a natural blonde though? I'm actually not certain. But yeah, she complains that she's been treated as an airhead and yet can't figure out from the three options she gave me that smartphone is the one with metal in it. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
Thanks for the help.
Nice going!
Well, at least we got to improve our score. Our score with Lady Anne. And our intelligence. Oh, no, our charm. Nice. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Yeah, but how did you see us? Why were we here?
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Ouch.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me.
Unfortunate use of words there, Anne.
All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Ouch.
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you?
Okay, not really disproving the point about you being eavesdropping.
It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
I don't 100% remember, but I remember it all works out in the end, but only after it going disastrously wrong.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
You shouldn't be pushing her.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
No, she's just an
I
idiot.
highly doubt that.
She's very stubborn.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you for introducing yourself with your full name.
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
She's being very brave, but very, very, very fucking dumb.
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
That's where we are.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
Excuse me one moment while I finish these crisps. Very subtle, I know, right?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not?
Oh my god.
Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Or something.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Dude, remembering a license plate number is not the same as having sketching skills.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Fucking hell, Ryuji, Christ.
Ryuji! Hurry up and get in.
Jesus, man.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin? You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
Maybe he sketched the license plate, and maybe also the car itself instead of just writing it down. Maybe. But you only need the license plate. That was not implied from what he said. I think you're being too generous to him there, and too generous to the writing.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
Why would he open that?
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
You see, there's so many plot holes in this section.
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. That's only $1 million a week. That's fine, we can do that. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. How much is 3 million yen? It's like $5, right? Easy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
You were an fucking idiot.
For real.
I was stupid.
Yes.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Yusuke.
No. She needs to be aware of these actions. Because otherwise, she'll do it again. And we don't want her to do it again. Because we actually like Makoto.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
So you became useless. Yes, exactly.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together.
I mean, she's older than you and you're in high school. Of course she's got more about her than you do. Like, why would you have anything about you?
I'm still a child, so all I am is a burden to her.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
Oh.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
That's not your mistake. You can't take responsibility for that.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
God damn, like, who ruined her self-confidence?
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Very true.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Exactly.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Thank you!
Me?
Goodness.
Either?
Who that? Bulbasaur? Hello, Bulbasaur. How are you? How are you doing today? And thank you for the follow. Because you literally just reminded me of something. Because I took a break from streaming, a very, very, very long break, I lost 2 emote slots. The bonus animated emote slot. But you doing that and activating the follow should theoretically open them back up again. And it has. Ha ha ha. So, we get 2 more animated emote slots. If you give me 1 second, I should be able to add them. And then if you refresh and you're a subscriber, you should be able to see them. And for you, Bulbasaur, they should be on BTTV, I believe. So it should allow me to do this again. Hey. And there we go. Look at that. Yeah, it's the bonus one from using their alerts. So I did it originally when I streamed like 10 months ago. And then I completely I had to take a break from streaming. And apparently they don't allow you to just keep those slots even though you've activated them properly the correct way once. So they delete them. But you providing a follow has now unlocked them again. So thank you very much, Bulbasaur. I hear from the Ash Raid, never knew they would remove them. Yeah, I never knew they would remove them. I can't remember what the rules are. I did look it up. It's like if you take a few months off and that's it, they just go. And I don't really know why. Because it doesn't really change anything on their end. But, you know, Twitch going to be twitching. So, what am I meant to do? And how are you today, Bulbasaur? Like, I'm gonna give you a little shout out. I know you came in with Ash, and I told everyone to follow Ash. I think everyone should follow you too. Actually, do I follow you? I know I've been in your streams. I know I've watched your streams. Did I ever actually click follow though? Oh, that's a very lovely picture of Kojima you have as your banner. Thank you so much for that. I am not following you. I apologize. I've ended up in enough of your streams that it probably doesn't matter hugely, but I am now officially following you. Can you give me just literally 2 seconds to go get an apple? His social media is a treasure trove of Kojima content. Yeah, I really needed to see him without his shirt on the beach. Well, 1 second. Sorry about that. I just really fancied something sweet, but I can't keep eating sweets, so I needed to eat an apple. But these apples are also really waxy. I have to wash them like 3 times to get all the wax off, even if it is edible wax. Anyway. But yes, how are you today, Bulbasaur?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
Why would we drop the case?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
It's all good. Now, what time is it? 10 to 10 here. So I'm hoping we'll actually get into the palace itself today. Have you played Persona?
Ryuji.
Bank?
What did Ryuji say? Oh, I see.
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
She's now a customer. So you haven't played Royale. Have you seen the differences in Royale? Have you only played the original version?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Oh, right. She doesn't know that Morgana can speak.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know.
I watched Danka play Royale, but I've hardly paid attention to what's different. To be fair, other than Maruki and Kasumi, the differences are quite subtle. In fact, there's a lot of differences more so on the gameplay side. And then the big differences happen a bit later on.
Won't you come with us?
Although Danka's almost there, right? Danka was on like the second to last palace. No, third to last palace.
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Yeah, I saw that he was on the K9. I saw that he was on the ship. The ship of Japan. A K9?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
Mm-hmm.
A monster cat?
Oh my god.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san?
Oh yes, the Kamiki.
Where are we?
We're inside Kanashiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
The way he perceives the world.
What?
It's another reality in which Kanashiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness.
It's another reality. Another reality.
I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Application. Optical illusions. Social cognitive psychology. Sounds...
That's something we have no idea about.
Yeah.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Okay.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Sure you are, Cat.
Does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Wait, would that mean that? It could mean that, right? What? What did I do? I tabbed out. I pressed the button. Let me back in.
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kanashiro down.
Again, obsessed with the fame rather than the actual benefit, the outcome.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Thank you, Yusuke.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
I certainly hope so.
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then.
Ooh, such determination.
If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Mm-hmm.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours?
No.
I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers.
You can use your card. This is a Japanese.
Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I can use my bank card to just go into my bank after hours.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
It's like that here too, to get to the area where the ATM is also. Wait, so you don't just have ATMs in the streets, and do you have to like use your specific bank's ATM? You don't just have like a like each bank has its ATMs, but like any card can work in any ATM and they just transfer the money between them. That's how it works in the UK. So you can use literally any ATM. I could go into any bank and use their ATM machine. But we just have them like on the streets. Well, sorry, they're in the walls and you can access them from the street. You don't have to go into any building to do it.
I see.
ATMs in the street are really rare. Interesting. That's so inconvenient. It's so much more convenient having them in the wall. Like the actual machine itself is in the building, but it attaches to the outside, to the wall. And you have the interface there, and then you can just get your money out. You don't have to bother anyone, and then you can do it on a night, and no one can stop you. And for the most part, it's mostly in an area that's like got decent light coverage and visibility in the public space, so it's not like down some dark alley where you can get mugged. Some machines you have to pay a fee for, but you can use any machine, and even if it was a machine that was owned by your bank, if it's a machine that requires a fee, it would charge you regardless of which bank you were with.
I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry, I can defend myself.
Interesting. How strange. It's funny. I would never assume that was a thing.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
You're already useful, Makoto. You just be you, okay?
Come on, let's go.
So wait, is there like a separate area where like there's an area of ATMs and then sort of like a foyer or like an atrium that you go into, and then there's also like the teller desks or the counter desks where you can go and actually do more intricate banking. Using strange words there, but yeah, I definitely need an. Guess we'll take. I guess we'll take Yusuke. Intriguing. Makoto, talk to me. My mind is made up. Let's go inside.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
One part is self-service and then another where there would be the bank employees at working hours. Yeah. Oh, okay. So like you. So it's not like a locked off area. It's all one area, but just with different sections of it. And they just let you walk in there at night. That feels so strange to me.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Oh my god, Ryuji, please.
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Like, I imagined there was like a wall partition. That's what I was meaning. It's like you go into like a foyer with like the bank machines, and then you go into a separate room. That's okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It just doesn't sound as secure, but I suppose it don't matter. It's just it's so weird that how we do things so differently. I thought my experience was actually pretty universal with banking, but yeah, it's interesting. Receptionist to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Oh, I'm going to go elsewhere, and you can't stop me. But also, you can definitely stop me, so I probably won't. Where do you go? To the right. Reception is just past this door. I feel like that's meant to be the reception, surely. That's why it's a reception, because you receive people, no? Just to the right and don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Can I break this?
Well,
Guess anything goes in the palace. I mean, it's also just my experience in my area. It might be that in bigger cities like Birmingham, so there are ATMs outside. Yeah, but I'm always cautious. Like, a lot of the UK gets reduced to what happens in London. And the fact of the matter is, this is the reception office. Hurry on inside. There are a hell of a lot of cities in the UK. And, you know, they all have their different cultures and stuff. So, if you're not in, like, the capital or one of the absolute arterial cities, that's probably more a better example of the experience of most people than what's happening in those big cities. There's going to be more of you than there are of the people in the cities. How many beef balls could I eat with this? At least 2.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President?
Ooh.
It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% a day?
10% interest a day. That means 1 day is
a lot.
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Oh.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Oh, wow. So not only is he a complete asshole in every other regard, he's also a raging misogynist.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Oops, sorry, chap. Knocked you a little bit there. Been doing that a lot this stream.
Persona.
Okay, what do we think they're weak to? You think they're weak to this? Nope. This? Nope.
I am thou. I lend it.
Well, he wasn't weak to it, but that'll do.
Persona.
He's got a magic of 13. That's Phoenix.
Phoenix. Go down.
Ready when you are.
Yes?
Roger.
The fuck just happened? All out attack, I guess. Morgana just turned into a car and ran him over.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Oh, shit.
It's time. No.
I don't see a weakness.
Persona.
So wait, he wasn't weak to
I don't
this?
see a weakness.
Persona.
Where is he? Where'd he go? He's got a magic of 17. Only 13. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's try light. Or bless damage. Okay, so through that. Can at least use lucky punch. Got down.
This is my other self.
Try and freeze him again. Good, good.
Come. Go down.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker. Not over yet.
Persona. Take this. The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
Okay, let's do it.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
What do you mean, let's run? This is bullshit, I can take them.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Makoto, let's go.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Nyum.
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
What good?
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
That seems counterintuitive.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Ugh. He's Jabba the Hutt.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time.
I think we can all guess what he's inferring between what happened to either Makoto or Sai.
Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
It's time, boys.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it! Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Yeah, tell him how it is.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice.
So it is kind of a dumb persona. Like, I don't like the
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
But it is a badass
The
transformation.
enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening. Persona!
Johanna!
The enemy's dead. It's yours. Not over yet.
Persona. No.
So what have we not tried? Thunder, fire. Okay.
Persona! There. Come.
Well, we haven't got Ryuji, so I guess we're trying Thunder.
Ravage them! Now you'll get it!
Got on. Take a second to heal back up.
Alright, Panther's back! Let's do this! Ha! Persona! Charge, Johanna! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's wipe them out! Finish them! Now, let's get out of here! We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
Whoa.
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Run.
Okay, we have a path.
Run.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
She's exhausted though, bless her.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great.
Good.
I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That is correct.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
You wouldn't like her when she's angry, chat. And that's her secret. She's always angry.
Anyways,
Big
let's
angry.
begin our operation tomorrow.
first, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
Big Angie.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles look cool. I wish my persona was like that. You've got a ship. Yours is on a ship though. There you go. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than some dumb boats. God damn. Poor Captain Kidd. It'll be just like the song, I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. For the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle only, Nijima Senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intention in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Zui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. Seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this. Nice.
Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor, but now we're going to be up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Hey, another box came for you. Okay. Do I have to do anything tonight? Can I do anything tonight? Save your game, apparently. Okay, we'll save the game. There we go. Chill 41 hours in. Fucking hell. Okay, we get to play a game. It's time to play the game. Whoa. Play a game. Starphonius.
Okay.
This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away the enemy ships to one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Stop backseat gaming, Morgana. Press X in... Oh, I hate this. I hate button mashing.
Nice.
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Okay. Maybe you're a persona.
No. I'm supposed to be human.
Oh no, I've not seen any proof of this humanity yet.
Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I
Mhm.
really am special after all. Huh?
Huh?
Carry? No. Take somewhere?
What's up, little buddy?
Something just crossed my mind.
What crossed your mind?
It's no use. I can't remember it all.
Oh, it'll be okay. You'll be okay,
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
What do you mean, you guys?
But man, you really do have something special.
I'm watching you, cat, alright? Yeah. It was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Yeah. Because Makoto's smart and you're a dum-dum. You're a butthead. Stupid cat. Negotiation with an animal type shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Kitty talk. Yeah, kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Apparently I was EP. We're over 20% of people believing in us.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
Now you know how other people feel.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway,
And then they kiss. Well, Makoto didn't seem so smart when she got caught last time. Yeah. But all strong emotions can sort of make you do stupid things even when you're the smartest person there is.
I wanted to apologize.
We're all human after all. And let's face it, we have to deal with Ryuji and Yusuke. So, we've seen what stupidity looks like. And Makoto's definitely not that stupid.
I'm really sorry for everything.
Oh.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Takamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
No.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
It's in the field of fields.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was.
You are quite petite.
You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways.
Aw.
It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times.
Yeah, 'cause she got the brain smarts, but she ain't got the street smarts.
Hey, can I call you on?
Oh, so informal. So scandalous.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
This is something as a Westerner that I will just never simply understand. Whole. I get it, but because I'm not part of the culture, I don't see why using someone's name would be so embarrassing like this. Like, oh, such a dirty little secret. How intimate.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
No.
Oh, I know a place.
How dare they use the first names? I
There's
know.
a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Aw, look, they're making friends. Isn't that sweet? Ain't it grand? I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright, senpai it is. Alright, we can't do it. We're honored. Ain't that too formal? Alright, just call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Ooh. Anyway, stop it. Behave, chap. Damn it, that sounds like fun. Shut up, Ryuji. Stop being creepy. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that. See, Yusuke, I'll just be straight on it.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Mamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Okay, I've got to dodge it. Come on, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh. Oh, that looked like it hurt. He hit him right in his forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Thankfully, I already dodged one previously, so I don't have to reload.
Okay.
The next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? Why don't you shut up, cat? Shut up, Akechi. What do we have to do today? I need to go rent a DVD. Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There's so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding? Pudding a la mode? I'll give you my tip on the best way to enjoy it.
Huh?
Oh, Ren, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys sure love going to places like this.
I'll be counting on you.
I'll be here spending time with Makoto today, so just let us know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. I just don't give a crap. DVDs.
What would you like?
I'm sorry, chat. I keep hitting you. You're just in the way. Rent the DVD. I see you. buy the ones from... Wait, what's the summer only items? That's somewhere here. The underground walkway? Where's the bread shop? I don't feel like this is right. It might be on the Ginza line. Yeah, this isn't right. This is right. Akechi?
Hi.
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you decided to speak with me. I had some time until the taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you avoided involvement. You don't need to worry.
That is good to hear.
Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. Idabide, the city is never short of excitement. First the train accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought about a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal? Who might be their next target? Hey, isn't that Akechi-kun? Ah, it is. I'm gonna ask him for a picture with him.
I apologize.
Seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. Get the fuck out of my city. Okay.
Thank you for stopping in.
Give me your melons. Lovely. Okay, now I need to go to this place. I need to go here. And we get this.
Oh.
And then I need to go spend some money not fishing cuckoo over here to the shopping district. Da, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. What do I have to do? I have to hang out with Ryuji? Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, Ryuji, let's go.
Hey.
Yo, Ren, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
Think?
Huh? You sure we're gonna be okay not heading in? You have plenty of time. Yeah, I guess it ain't gonna hurt. Getting a change of pace.
By the way...
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamashita? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before, with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tell him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today though? You gonna train with me? Let's get changed then. We can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka and them if we stuck around here. You got any ideas? We can train at my place. You seriously think we're gonna get any training done there? I bet we'd just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. Sounds like pretty good training to me. That's just kind of what happens, you know. Yeah, I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nakaoka? Takeshi, the hell are you guys doing? We just have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. Video games and ice cream? I'd say so. What's your favorite type of ice cream at JPK? All the rest of chat, but seeing as you're the one talking right now, JPK, you're the one that has to answer the question. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyways, ain't it 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
That's a load of bull. You guys should trust Nakaoka. That's right. You've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. Feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone. So you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight. I guess mostly something with fruit or chocolate. Very broad. Wait, like actual chunks of fruit or just fruit flavored? Also, are we counting berries as fruit? Or is it just like general fruit? Like, would it be citrus fruits or would it be like strawberries or... We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. Fruit flavored. Okay. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah, we've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Come on, Takeshi. We've got to get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka. Shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? Hell is that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. That's nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations, the one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough from now. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. I'm being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Ren, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like, it's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? What? We stuck on repeat or something? It's funny. I feel like my bond with Yuji is going deeper. Chance to kill status ailments inflicted upon party members. Nice.
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training now, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Oh. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. So he should have punched back? Whoa, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you're supposed to be the pacifist here. I never said I'm a pacifist. I go into people's palaces and kill things. Do I seem like a pacifist to you? I literally carry a knife around with me. Look, I'm just saying there's got to be another way to solve this instead of just going dark. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Later. Goodbye.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There's been no sign yet of Kanashiro's acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money is just going to come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Ren. Guess worst case scenario, he'd get expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kanashiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of plan. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're going to do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Shinjuku to buy a mega fertilizer. Mishima, why are you out here? Oh. Vending machine. No, there's another vending machine somewhere apparently. There we go. And then I also need to get the mega fertilizers in here. Bookstore. Pachinko. Oh, here it is, the flower store.
Thanks for dropping by.
I'll only buy one for the time being. And she's not here because it's raining.
What do you want?
Craft the cinema and game secrets.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently I have to go to the bathhouse. That's interesting. That being said, I think we're getting to the point where we're going to wrap this up. So I think we'll go in here, we'll start the next day, and then we'll save. If I was a bathhouse, where would I be? Is this the bathhouse? No, this is not a bathhouse. What's this? Vending machine. Oh, I should have been buying this. This is way cheaper. No, wait, this is the bathhouse. There's a laundromat and this is the bathhouse.
Wow.
Such a secluded area.
What do you want to do?
500 yen, god. I'm losing so much money, but okay, let's do it. I need to, I'll go sell some clothes. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Oh, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive.
Hey.
Doing nice to head home soon, but can you move? Damn old men and their hot baths. How could they do this to me? I didn't realize that was a stereotype. Staying above 20%. It's good, it's good. Famous fortune teller in Shinjuku.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I read something about that online. A beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's really good. A lot of people say her predictions come true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Maybe she can tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Didn't we see her when we met with the journalist? She seems very popular, whatever. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too? Maybe at some point. In fact, apparently we're going to be doing that today, but there we go. Never mind. We'll do it next stream. Good morning.
I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
Okay.
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality.
Okay.
He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone.
Okay.
I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Let me think about that.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Makoto, you okay? Has Kanashiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have you any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps the advantage is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So do you think we're safer now then? All we can do is hope. Yeah, I know how you feel. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change Kanashiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed, I will do everything I can to help. Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Monjayaki shop a lot. What the hell's a Monjayaki shop? I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his co-workers. So perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel about him. He'd notice you. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth and he probably wouldn't. You could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Feels like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess we'll just have to be patient. So apparently I hang out with Anne today. And then I hang out with Yusuke. Wow, I don't go to the palace for a while. Yeah, we're definitely saving now. Okay. So,
I'll just add this.
With all of that in mind, I think it's time we find someone to raid. Okay. So, as always, thank you to everyone who has come out today and hung out and kept me company as we continue playing Persona 5. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's see who we got online to. Ooh, well, Bulbasaur is streaming, and seeing as he came in today and followed us, and I don't also see anyone else on I specifically need to go raid. I think it's time we shared our little community with Bulbasaur. Obviously, most of you already know Bulbasaur. If you don't, Bulbasaur is really cool. He is in fact not actually a Bulbasaur. What's he currently playing? He's playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I believe. Is that correct? Yep, Symphony of the Night. So, oh wait. Let me. Oh, good. I don't have to remember how many A's and U's are in it. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Bulbasaur. And if you are a subby wubby ding dong, you can use this raid message. If you are not a subby wubby ding dong, you can use whatever emotes you want. And post that. Yeah, and then I will assume I will be streaming. I'll certainly be streaming Sunday. It seems at the moment I can stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I want to stream on Friday, but I'm usually pretty tired. So we'll see. Fridays are a maybe. And Saturdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays are a no-go. So hopefully I will see Friday. If not, it will definitely be on Sunday. Oh. Also, there is a Discord if you would like to join. so you can keep in touch and keep aware of when I am streaming and various other people streaming. I do need to figure out that section actually on how to update people whenever people go live, but I'll figure that out later. Goodbye, Wolfen. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Bulbasaur, and yeah, thanks for hanging out.